Hello, y'all. It's me again. Yes, I'm in the full Barbie attire. I said I wouldn't make many reviews, but I'm gonna make a big video about Oppenheimer. I might as well talk. Wow, I might as well talk about Barbie because I just finished watching it and I thought it was wonderful. I want to give enough about what I liked about the movie, what I didn't like about the movie, without giving anything away about the movie, because this movie was very well done, and I think that is heavily credited to Greta Gerwig having full creative control of this, because it's ballsy when you see, like, this movie's ballsy and edgy, like, in times when it needs to, but rarely do I see movies with the weight on their shoulders of having such a big IP take such risks. And Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach both collaborating and really working on this. Really, this is Greta Gerwig's vision, but Noah definitely helped in some of those scenes. You'll know if you like Noah Baumbach when you see it. But it's just so masterfully done, and it's funny, it's witty, it's heartbreaking, and it's the truth that we need to see right now. I've never seen a film so positively give the truth, but also scare you in a way. I'm telling you right now, this movie is going to get a lot of controversy, and all for the wrong reasons. Anyone who doesn't like this movie, or anyone who disagrees with what this film is preaching or showing, is just wrong. And it's a truth that not everyone can face, but also something that is just so refreshing to see, again, in a movie this big, let alone a big studio funded movie like Barbie with Mattel behind it. And the movie's biggest strength is its writing, its message, and how it's able to get across in such a unique and fresh way a story that needs to be told. And they acknowledge everything you want them to. They do everything you want them to. My only gripes with the movie was that there are some moments of humor that don't really hit with me. I thought some of the businessmen stuff was a bit ridiculous, not in a good way. It got a little repetitive and childish at points. Near the middle, it kind of dragged enough for me to start getting bored, but that ending and just the ridiculousness behind all of it, and the truth, again, the hard truth, without spoiling anything, they hit men in general to a T, and it was hilarious seeing everyone portray it in the way they did. And it's just, it's so refreshing to see something like this. It's going to inevitably inspire and get into the hands of so many young women and young adults. And I think that's great. I think both women and young men should see this movie because it's just so well done. I will say, because the movie's edgy and because Barbie is an IP that younger girls know more about, there will be parents who take their younger kids who won't fully understand everything to watch this movie. And because of its theme of what's going on in the world right now, this film will get controversy, but all for the wrong reasons. And if you disagree with what this film is doing, then I highly disagree with your way of thinking. But if you're not quite ready to show this movie to your younger kids yet, or to not have that conversation because they might be too young, that's totally valid. And I totally understand that as someone watching it, thinking that while watching it. Ages 10 and below might not fully understand some of the stuff that this movie's going for, but teenagers and older will love it for what it is, and will get a great experience and will be really inspired by this movie. And Lady Bird did that with many other women, and Little Women did that with many women, and here's yet another movie in Greta Gerwig's incredible catalog with such a great message, such a great cast, such great directing, and such wittiness, edge, and humor to create an entirely new experience out of such a well-known IP. It was great. It was very well done, and I think it's only going to improve significantly upon rewatch. Go check out the movie, see what you think. I was a fan. Look at me. I'm all Barbied out. And I'm going to give this movie a very high 8 out of 10. I only think it's going to improve in the future, but for now, I'm comfortable giving it this, and I'm just telling you right now, it made me cry. Go watch this with your mom. Go watch this with your younger daughter if you have one. And that being said, stay safe, stay awesome, and go watch Barbie or Oppenheimer if you feel like it. Much love. See y'all in the next one. Peace.